Hello, hello, hello there. Hello, how is everyone? Here we are again. Here we are again. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to give folks a chance to chime in, to get in, to jump in so that we can share a good word together. I appreciate all of you for being here. I appreciate the sacrifice you make to be here. We appreciate you. I see you, Asanam. Hey, sister. Kupinda, how you doing? How you doing? So great to see you. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you all so much. We appreciate the sacrifice of you being with us. We've been doing these Facebook Live sessions and just to be together, you know, Lutalo, I see you. I see you. To be together, right? And to be able to share these words together, to be able to walk together is such a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's such an awesome, awesome thing. To be able, even in the midst of this pandemic, to be able to connect and to know that that's who we are and that's why we're here together. So I'm just happy that you are here. Mel Chris, I see you. What's going on, Olamide? Yes. Everybody chime in. Come on, jump on in and be with us. We just appreciate your presence. Appreciate you being here. Al, what's up, good brother? Yes. Joka, what's up? Yes. Lepsia, absolutely. Come on. These my folks. Yes. Come on, Umizop. Yes. In a minute, I'm going to tell y'all why I have on these overalls. And you're going to shout right with me. Yes. Mugo! My good brother. Yes, sir. Mugo. Glad to have you. Thank you so much. Ire Ife Oluwa. Yes. Appreciate you. Yes. How you doing? How you doing, everyone? We appreciate you. Hope everybody's staying cool, staying safe. This gorgeous day. The pandemic is in the land, yes, but the Spirit of God hovers in the deep. Absolutely. Hovers in the deep. What's going on, NG? Yes, the most amazing theatrical director in the country, Jade Lambert. Find her. If you want theater, find her. I'm telling you what I know. Find her. Buana, Candy, how y'all doing? Yes, Obata, who people call Obatala. Absolutely. Y'all are beautiful and you're wonderful. And thank you all for standing with me as I stand with you. This is an awesome thing. Yes. I love you and I appreciate you for who you are. We are African people. And let me tell you this. I have on these overalls because this too is ancestral garb. Come on, somebody. We have ancestors for whom this was their garb. This was their attire. This was all they ever had. It's all they ever wore. It's all they ever owned. When they went to church, they went in this. When they went to the field, they went in this. When they did ritual, they did it in this. Yes, Lakara Foster, I see you. Yes, Sagidi, I see you. Yes, Wagasi. Hey. So I wanted to do ancestral garb in a different kind of way because there are ancestors here in this land, these Africans in America, right? These American Africans whose garb should be honored as well. So I wear this in the spirit of those who picked cotton, those who picked tobacco, right? I wear this in the spirit of those who in this land, toiled and dreamed for us, who may never have known much at all about Africa, though they were Africans. And so I stand in their stead and I cloak myself in their being this evening. Denise, I see you. My cousin, what's up? Sabrina, how you doing? Yes. So every now and then, I'm going to grab these overalls, for this too is African garb. Yes. If y'all understand what I mean, that's the creativity. That's us doing a different paradigm. That's a paradigmatic shift for us to understand overalls as African garb. Yes. Gregory Seaton, what's up, my boy? That's my boy. I mentored that man. You know what I mean? Ryan, what's up? Yes. The father of twins, Malevi. How you doing, Baba Bakari? Brandon, hey man, I love you. Dina, my love. Glad to see you. Appreciate you all being here today. Yes, thank you so much. Sylvester, I see you. Absolutely. I see you. Yes. Jimmy McGee, my man. Jimmy McGee, man, I love this man. This man and I shared space. We shared sacred space together when he first came to Atlanta. I love that man. My God grant every desire of his heart. Greg Cook, my man, I see you. I see you. Marshall, what's up, Alabama? What's up? Yes, 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 yes. Yes. How y'all doing? Tina Jones. Tembecca, how you doing, baby? Yes, Tolu. What's up, Tolu? How y'all doing? Thank y'all for joining me. Yes, yes, yes. The people are gathering. Listen, the people are gathering right now. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And Sombi, I see you. I see you. Zengisa, I see you. Absolutely. These are the people. Yes, 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 yes. I see you. Oluyapo, I see you. Man, you see me in our garb, Baba Olu? You see me in our garb? All right. Yes, this is very important, though. This is very, very important. Because, see, there's ancestral knowledge that was conjured in this land while our folks were in this garb. Woo! Okay, that's fine. Somebody's going to get that in just a little bit. Jasmine Habersham, how you doing? My dear sister in Macon. Yes, I appreciate you all so much. Oh, Ching, I see you. I see you. I see you. I love you and I see you. Yes. You all are beautiful, 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 beautiful black people. You are beautiful spirits of the living God. Every single one of you is a beautiful spirit of the living God. When I see you, I see God. Any person I ever see, and if I cannot find beauty in them, I now know how much God I have missed. And God, forgive me when I have missed you. Yes, 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 yes. Akachi, I see you, brother. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. And you are seen, brother. Don't ever forget that. You are seen. Yes. I want to start this evening by celebrating a very great, great, great spirit. A very great soldier. A man born in Huntsville, Alabama, right, in the 1920s, a man known as the dean of the civil rights movement who made his transition very recently by the name of Reverend Dr. Joseph Lowry. Joseph Lowry attended Knoxville College, Payne College, trying to pull up my facts, and along with Dr. Martin Luther King, started a very, very famous and a very transformative organization known as the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, or SCLC. Dr. Lowry marched with King, and Dr. Lowry marched with so many others, especially from in the Selma to Montgomery March. Dr. Lowry was just absolutely significant in moving and shaking this world for black people. Dr. Lowry was part of what was called the Black Leadership Forum. Dr. Lowry has done so many amazing, amazing things, and living to be almost 100 years old. Eddie Glaude, yes, sir, my good brother. Yes, sir, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you, man. Yes, tell Langston I love him, and tell the wife I love her. Yes, 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 the love of my life. Right? Thank you all so much. I want to pour this libation, if you will, in honor of the great Reverend Dr. Joseph Lowry. Ancestors, receive him well. Ashe. In addition, I want to pour a libation tonight to those stalwart soldiers who were peers of Joseph Lowry, who fought during the civil rights era, who was doing that thing called sacrificing for the rest of us, for our lives. So those of the civil rights era, say Ashe with me if you would. Fannie Lou Hamer, Ashe. Ella Baker, Ashe. Bayard Rustin, Ashe. Medgar Evers, Ashe. Shirley Chisholm, Ashe. Dick Gregory, Ashe. Miriam Makeba, Ashe. Barbara Jordan, Ashe. Prathia Hall, Ashe. Stokely Carmichael, Ashe. Marsha P. Johnson, Ashe. Fred Hampton, Ashe. Julian Bond, Ashe. Dorothy Cotton, Ashe. Wyatt T. Walker, Ashe. Malcolm X. Ashe. Joanne Robinson. Ashe. Cassius Clay. Muhammad Ali. Ashe. Dorothy Height. Ashe. Frank Smith Jr. Ashe. Paulie Murray. Ashe. Charles Hamilton Houston. Ashe. A. Philip Randolph. Woo. Ashe. Diane Nash. Ashe. Whitney Young. Ashe. Fred Shuttlesworth. Ashe. And for all those individuals, those freedom riders, those other marchers who were never named, who were never famous, whose names were never written into history, and yet they poured their blood and it mingled with the blood of the rest of our people who sacrificed for us, for that blood that runs strong, that we might be where we are, for every life whose name we do not know, for every person whose name was never called, Ashe, for every person who sacrificed and gave time and effort and money, but was never acknowledged. We acknowledge you now. We see you. We hear you. We thank you. We honor you. We adore you. We we lift you up for just believing, and we are the fruit of your belief. Ashe, 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 oh. And it is so. I want to tell you also, there's a magical community of people in New York City called Ndugu and Nzinga North. They are magical and amazing and marvelous and wonderful. They are doing an African initiation system called Ndugu and Nzinga in the middle of New York City. This is the baddest group of folks on the planet. If you're in New York, if you're anywhere near New York, certainly in the near future, after we get on the other side of this pandemic, that place can set you free. That place, it is full of spiritualists and healers. Ooh. And inspirers and thinkers and doctors and people who love what it means to be black and to be alive. And I give honor for Ndugu and Nzinga North. Y'all are bad people. Ashe, ashe. So another thing I wanted to do that people said was so helpful last week is share with you a few proverbs, right? Because proverbs have a way of reminding us of some truths that sometimes we forget, but also has a way of teaching us life lessons that might otherwise be difficult to hear. So I'm going to shoot a few to you. And what I want you to do is something fun tonight. I'm going to read the proverb 3 times. And if you say that proverb is for me, that's mine. If you can, send me a message real quick and shout out, that's mine. That's mine. That's for me. That's mine. Right? Just a little fun, but also so that you can claim it in the ether and so you can really grab a hold of it and put it in the center of your being, in the center of your life. All right, so here's the first one. Birds do not sing songs of answers. They sing simply because they can. Woo. Birds do not sing songs of answers. They sing simply because they can. Woo! Birds do not give you answers. They're not trying to answer your questions. They sing just because they love singing. Yes, Jade Perry, I hear you. That's yours. Yes, 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 yes. Don't always do a thing because there's some external motive you're hoping to get from it. Do it just because it's in you to do it. Do it just because you have the drive to do it. Do it because it gives you joy and it makes you happy. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Jasmine, I hear you. I hear you. That's yours. Yes, yes. Asa Nam, I hear you. Number 2, crooked wood exposes the best sculptor. Ha ha! Crooked wood exposes the best sculptor. Ooh, crooked wood exposes the best sculptor. Whew. My God. Sabrina, I hear you. That's mine too, sister. Yes, 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 yes. Obata, that's mine. Yes, 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 yes. That's a deep proverb, y'all. That's a deep proverb. See, it's saying your circumstances are not going to be excellent all the time. They're not going to be perfect all the time. And in fact, the point of imperfect circumstances is to show you the magnitude and the depth of your gift. Woo! God almighty. Listen, anybody can be an inspirer if everybody's head is already lifted. You need somebody who's depressed and down and out. And then the ability to lift their heads shows you if you have the gift. Woo! I hear you, Jokai. That's mine. Ricardo, I hear you. My brother, that's mine. Yes, Tolu, that's mine. Yes, 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 yes. I appreciate y'all. This is awesome. Next one. A flea can trouble a lion more than a lion can trouble a flea. A flea can trouble a lion more than a lion can trouble a flea. Ooh. A flea can trouble a lion. When you've ever thought yourself insignificant, when you've ever thought your presence didn't matter, whenever you thought people weren't moved whether you were there or not, a flea can trouble a lion more than a lion can trouble a flea. Yes, Wagasi. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wagasi says, that's mine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Be careful of deeming yourself insignificant, because significance is not about size. Significance is about influence. Come on, people. Significance is about influence. It's about who you're willing to touch, who you're willing to be connected to, who you're willing to believe might need something from you. That's what significance is about. Just like you need somebody, they need you. Yes, Tolu, I'm done too. Come on, come on. Oching, come on. Come on, Tembeka. Yes, 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 yes. Yanni, yes, 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 yes. Joseph Hines. What's going on? We say yay. Yes, absolutely. All right, here's the next proverb. Anger and stupidity are twins. These Africans kill me. Anger and stupidity are twins. Ooh. Zingisa, I hear you. Yes, yes. Uzeye, I hear you. Woo. Anger and stupidity are twins. Woo. All right, next proverb. If you are building a house and a nail breaks, you don't abandon the house. You get another nail. Woo. If you're building a house and the nail breaks, you don't abandon the house. You get another nail. If you are building a house, come on, Kelly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, Umizop. Yes, yes, ma'am. If you're building a house and a nail breaks, you don't abandon the house. Yes, Cindy. Yes, yes, yes. You get another nail. Yes, and somebody tell daddy, yes, I'm with him. Yes, 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 yes. Get another nail. God, don't abandon the whole project because of one little piece of it. Woo! My God, my God, my God, my God. Woo! Yes, 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 yes. All right, here's the next proverb. The best thing to give your children, the best thing to give your children is roots and wings. The best thing to give your children is roots and wings. Ooh. Ooh. Tear Haas, that's right. Get another nail. That's right. The best thing. Yes, 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 Baba Bakari. The best thing to give your children is roots and wings. Wole, fall on out. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Imale, yes. Obata, yes, 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 yes. Buana, I see you, yes. Roots and wings, my God. The next one. If there is no enemy within, the enemy without is harmless. If there is no enemy within, the enemy without is harmless. If there is no enemy within, that's right, Denise. Yes, Lord. The enemy without is harmless. Lutalo, yes, yes, yes. Tammy Grimes, I got you. I got you. I got you. Mawasi Fola, I got you. If there's no enemy within, hey, the enemy without is harmless. Ooh, Olamide, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Saying that's mine. This next one kills me. Kills me. Wow. Don't look where you fail. Look where you slipped. Don't look where you fell. Look where you slipped. Ooh. Don't. Don't look where you fell. Look where you slipped. God from Zion, God from Zion, God from Zion. Don't look where you fell. Look where you slipped. Christy, what's up, cuz? How you doing? All the way in Arkansas. Yes, 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 yes. Woo! Okay, just a few more. When you are stung, don't hate the bee. When you are stung, don't hate the bee. My God, my God, my God. Oh, my God. Run the aisles, Ricardo. Yes, sir. When you are stung, don't hate the bee. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Y'all, this thing is about to kill me. God almighty. Woo! Mombay. Mombay. Listen. When you are stung, don't hate the bee. God almighty. God almighty. Yes. All right, two more. Only a fool tests the depth of the water with both feet. Only a fool tests the depth of the water with both feet. Charles Butts, what's up, Rumi? Only a fool tests the depths of the water with both feet. Zolewa, that's yours. Yes, ma'am. Kelly, what's up? What's up? What's up? Only a fool tests the depth of the water with both feet. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Listen. Come on. My God. Woo. Chasimdi. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. Here's the last one. Here's the last one. You can't scrub the goat smell from a goat. I can't. You can't scrub the goat smell from a goat. Paige Henderson, what's up? What's up? You cannot scrub the goat smell from the goat. Listen, and I've done it. Come on, listen, I'm trying to be vulnerable. I've done it. I have tried to turn a goat into a sheep. Did you hear me? Because I wanted that goat so badly. Ooh! Is somebody with me? I wanted that goat so badly that I tried to make that goat what I needed it to be. But that goat came with everything it was. Is somebody with me? Come on, Lepsia. Oh, my God. Lord have mercy, God. Come on, Zop. I know you feel me. I know you feel me. I know you feel me. Woo. Wow. Okay. Those are our Proverbs for tonight. So ashe to y'all. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe, 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 ashe. At this time, I want to do something very different. And if you are in your house, I want you to join me. This is very different, but I want you to join me. If you're in your house, I want you to join me until all the ancestors in the ether hear us. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. tracing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Stony the road we trod, bitter the chastening rod, felt in the days when hope unborn had died. Yet with a steady beat have not our weary feet come to the place for which our fathers and mothers sighed. We have come over a way that with tears has been watered. We have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughtered. Out from the gloomy past, till now we stand at last, where the white gleam of our bright star is cast. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, thou who hast by thy might led us into the light, keep us forever in the path we pray. Lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met thee. Lest our hearts, drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee. Shadowed beneath thy hand, may we forever stand, true to our God, true to our native land. Y'all give me a second. Lord have mercy. The power is in the people. My God. The power is in the people. Lift every voice. Lift every voice. Every single voice you have, lift it and sing. Woo! God Almighty. There's a word that I want to share very quickly. I'm going to read it to you. That our Mwalimu Jali, Mwalimu Sagidi Sikambuzo Kumase, wrote out. And I asked him if he might have a word from the Jali, that the Jali might speak to the community and in fact to the world this evening. And this was the Jali's reply. He says, the voice of the Jali calls through the wilderness. Through the coronavirus, we are being shown what governments are willing to do. We are being shown what governments can do. We as a nation are no different. In the post-COVID world, those of you in the wilderness, will be the leaders that show us the way into the future. I am saying post-COVID because what I have seen as a result of this pandemic is a shift in how we use technology, yes sir, to connect us rather than disconnect us. A shift into a decentralization of services rendered to poor and common people. We are also seeing how simple things we neglect can endanger our future. It is up to you, those of you in the wilderness, and your ideas, your leadership, and your willingness to struggle that will save us in the coming future. This is our solution, our remedies. This government of the world, they have shown their inability to watch after the common person in periods of normalcy and in periods of crisis. The Jali of this nation call on you to bring us the solutions, the remedies and protections that will allow us to forge a pathway, if you will, into the future. You come at a pivotal time. Rather, you are sent during a pivotal time to experience this as the average person of our nation, yet poised to take action as future leaders of the nation. Do not underestimate the intersection of existence and time. He says, do not underestimate the intersection of existence and time. We believe in you. I believe in you. The ancestors believe in you. Ashe. Yes. Yes, Jolly Sagidi. We appreciate your words. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to grab my notes. The lesson for this evening. Lord, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. The lesson for this evening. The purpose of exile. The purpose of exile. The purpose of exile. I want to suggest that we are all in exile right now. We've been exiled to our homes. We've been exiled away in some instances from each other physically. We have, for all practical purposes, been sent away from our distractions. Woo! We have been sent away from our distractions back to ourselves. The purpose of exile. And what is exile? Exile is when, for all practical purposes, the convenience of life as you've known it is stripped away from you and you are left with you. Exile sometimes is when you are taken into a new land, into a new place, right? That you don't know anything about. And here's what's deep. Woo! What's really deep is some of us are exiled in our own homes because we know more about the world than we do our own space. Some of us know more about people in the world than we do the very people we live with. Exiled at home. Exiled at home. Meheret, I see you. Yes, ma'am. Exiled at home. But what's the purpose of exile? What's the purpose of exile? I'm going to give you 4 purposes of exile. And again, this just came to me this week. Never talked about this ever before. 4 purposes of exile. The first purpose of exile is for you to realize the value of what you had. To realize the value of what you had. I heard a student this past week say, I hate school online. I don't feel like I'm learning anything. I feel like it's unorganized. I just really dislike school online. And you know what hit me? I asked that student, before you left there, were you an excellent student? Were you honorable to your teacher? Did you sit in the front of the class eager to learn? Because see, if not, what the point of exile is for you is to show you that you missed the excellence of teaching and classroom instruction when you had it and you took it for granted. Now you have to do the best you can with a computer. Woo! Now we longing for the thing we thought we hated. Longing for the thing we thought we got tired of. Longing for the thing we were sick of. Woo! God help me. Longing for the thing I thought I was sick of. And now it's all I want. And that's the purpose of exile. To make you turn around and realize what you had that you took for granted. God help me tonight. Woo! The value of what you had that you had no idea the value of. My God. And you know what's the truth? Sometimes God sends us into exile in order to force our memory and in order to force our sight. Y'all, we might have had it too good. We might have had it too good. Everything convenient, right as our fingertips. Anything you wanted. Here. Any entertainment, food, anytime you want, just go get it. And now that we cannot, now we see, wow, that food didn't fall off a tree that the cafeteria workers put it. Oh, those lessons. Oh, a teacher had to stay up at night and make lesson plans for me to have a clear, organized lesson. Oh, that's how that happened. Oh, now folks dying to go to church when before then I might have come on a Sunday. I might not have. Woo! Listen, missing what we thought we didn't care for in the first place. That's part of the point of exile. Exile takes you away from a thing so you can turn around and see it clearly. My God, today. Number two, you know the other thing exile does? It forces you to answer, what are you avoiding? What internal truth, what internal work have you been trying your best not to do? What are you skipping? You know what exile does? It forces you to sit with yourself and look at yourself. And some of our distress, lots of people are in distress right now. And I get that, absolutely. Some of our distress, some of our dis-ease. Some of our distress and some of our dis-ease is because I'm having to be with me. Woo! It's because I'm having to sit with me. That's some of our distress. Because quite frankly, I don't dwell with me very long. And some of it also is, this family I have, I don't really prefer them. But exile in your home means you have to learn to love and honor your family. And I mean, in some instances, even your biological family. Absolutely. Absolutely. See, many of us, and I'm one of these people, have chosen family members, and it's sacred to do so. But what's also true is we have family members who are sacred and who need us. And we need them. See, every time there was an issue between you and your family, it wasn't the family at fault. Sometimes it was. Yes, ashe. Sometimes it was. But sometimes it was you. And moments like exile force you to look at you, to examine you. When you're home and bored, it's because the question of who you are now, we're trying our best to skip it. Nobody should be bored now. We spent years and years and years and years in distraction. Now this internal time is for internal work. There's all kinds of healing we need to be doing. There's all kinds of conversations we've skipped over the years. Now it's time to have it. It's tough. It is, y'all. It's tough, but it's time to have it. And that's the point of exile. Exile forces you to do internal work. It forces you to do self-care. People so many times have been saying, you know, I'm just exhausted because I'm so busy running here and there. Well, now you're not. But here's what's deep. Now with more time, do you actually rest? Are you actually resting? Because listen, you know what's deep? We can be in exile and be busier than we were before. Ooh. Listen, you can be on the computer like I am right now. You can do Zoom, you can do class meetings, you can do lectures, you can do all kinds of stuff on Zoom and be as exhausted as we ever were before. And what you'll now know is you're the master of the construction of distractions. Whew. Lord have mercy, God. Lord have mercy, God. Whew. Number 3. In exile, God often sends you into exile because you're supposed to find something. You're supposed to discover something in exile. Listen, exile is not a test of endurance. That's not what exile is. Exile is not a test of endurance. Exile is find something, create. See, when God imposes limitations, the limitations are not a punishment. God imposes limitations in order to press the boundaries of your creation. I never knew I wanted to play the piano. In this time, you might discover it. Oh my God, I never knew I could knit. In this time, you might make a whole sock. Oh my God, I've always wanted to write a short story. If it doesn't get written in this time, you've missed the purpose of exile. In other words, here's what I'm telling you, y'all. You're supposed to come out of exile with a gift. Woo! You're supposed to present a gift before God and the ancestors when you come out of exile. It's kind of like Malcolm did in jail. See, Malcolm was in jail for years. But where Malcolm's soul and where Malcolm's spirit was brilliant is when Malcolm came out of jail, he was a new man. He was exiled. And Malcolm went in ignorant. He came out brilliant. He came out reading. He came out writing. He came out thinking, which means transpose. Y'all, transpose what looks like a bad situation into an opportunity. You're supposed to create right now. Listen, you are the creator. Create. When we're on the other side of this, and it may be another month, it may be 2 or 3 more months, hopefully it won't be. But if it is, what shall your gift be? What shall your gift be? You're supposed to come out of this with something great. It may be on your body. It may be something tangible. It may be that you read 5 more books. It doesn't matter. But if you come out of this saying we survived it, you missed it. Survival is not the point of exile. You can survive anywhere. The point of exile is to send you somewhere, to force you to find you. Ooh, God Almighty. Wow. Wow. The last thing I want to say as a point of exile, the last thing I want to say is that exile is supposed to make you rediscover relationships. See, in exile, the number of people you're able to get to will be limited. The number of people you talk to will be limited. The number of people you rub shoulders with will be limited. And if you are not conscious and intentional about connecting and reconnecting in relationship, you'll miss one of the points of exile. Exile is to make you realize who you with, who got your back, who calls and checks up on you, who do you call and check up on. Exile is saying if somebody really matters to you, go the extra mile to see about them. Go the extra mile to call. I'm not a telephone person. Be one now. Be one now. Exile is asking you, who's important to you? What do they mean to you? Are they important enough to trouble, if you will, your natural rhythm? Are they important enough to you to make you become something more, something different than what you were? If so, then check up on them, connect to them, be with them, stand with them. The purpose of exile. Exile is not a test of endurance. It is not supposed to be an emotional grind. Exile is telling you something about you. Exile is giving you the opportunity to find the God within you and to manifest it. And when the exile is over, to bring that Godness back to the world. That's why we're here. Somebody says, I never cooked before. Now I cook pretty good. Ashe, then you learned, you transformed in exile. Because I couldn't get to the store. So you don't sit around mad and hungry. That's a fool. You learn how to cook. I've never cooked before. Go on the computer and pull up recipes and start. Start, right? You might be one who says, I've always wanted to clean out my attic. Well, after this is over, surely your attic doesn't look the same. Exile. The purpose of exile. Spend time with yourself. Spend time with yourself. If you don't enjoy time with yourself, very few people enjoy time with you. If you don't enjoy time with yourself, very few people enjoy time with you. Brothers and sisters, we shall transform in this. We won't just survive it. We shall transform in this. Let your time of exile be your time of transformation. I love you. I honor you. I praise you. I magnify you. I think of you. I call your name. And might our ancestors, both continental and in this land of Babylon, know that we stand together because we love each other and we believe in each other. Ashe.